wildin' like a.
Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping today will be the first day for your daily videos, at least near daily videos going forward on this channel. Now we're back to a bit more time, so I want to get back into daily videos. Anyway, Euro Truck Simulator 2 to kick off that. It's a Tuesday today and that would normally be Euro Truck anyways. Anyway, let's just crack on, let's find our first job and just go from there. So I've just come back from Luxembourg, well, to Luxembourg, because my last job was, what was my last job? Oh, up and down the CD road. So, yeah, that's why I'm over here. Do I take that job into rent or not? Probably, nah, do you know what, we're going to the UK, we never got into the UK, so let's do that. We'll take a job from Luxembourg to Swansea, so that takes me out of Luxembourg, through Belgium, through France, and then through England and into Wales. So that'll do nicely. I can't remember the last time I got to Swansea, so we'll do that. I've got a full tank of fuel by the looks of it, so that's a good thing. This is much quicker than the Renault wheels driving last, as you can probably tell. I did a couple of jobs with the Renault down the CD road just before recording this video, just so I was waiting for this server to pick up a little bit. It's been quiet, but it's not too bad now, so it's time to get stuck in, I think. So we're going down to Swansea on this job. Why am I getting trailer damage? Must have just bounced hard and it spawned in because it's still on its wheels. I was waiting then to come round and find a trail upside down or something. Let's couple up. Can't get my words out now. Away we go. 895 kilometres from start to finish, and we'll follow this guy out of here, driving a Skoda. Interesting colour usage on the Skoda, and interesting way to take a corner. Right, hopefully won't be waiting long until the lights change. It's not been up nearby, only 4 of us about. The server in total has got 1,084 on. Anyway, first task, get ourselves out of Luxembourg, and then we'll see where we end up really. Alright, left the city area so we can do 110 when safe to do so. But I won't do that until we get onto this dual carriageway. Right, let's merge onto it. The A6 we're going on to. Perfect timing to record a video as well because it's daytime as well in game, 9:47 in the morning. So we've got zero risk of it going dark while we're driving. Also, we've got 879 kilometres drive at the moment. I'm going to assume this video is going to be around half an hour in length. So for those who did enjoy these longer videos, this one will be good for you then. Anyway, out of Luxembourg and into Belgium. Let's crack on. Can I do this next corner at 110? Yes, but only just. Literally 110 was the limit for that corner. As I was saying just as well, I'm now back to having a bit more free time, so I'm looking to get back into daily videos once again. At least it will be near daily. So, you know, expect the old the video schedule to return now. Like tomorrow, it's supposed to be GTA. We'll see how that one goes. I've not played GTA in a while, so and then it's the question of whether the server's busy enough to be able to get a few decent races. We'll find out that soon enough. In addition to daily videos, I will be extending the stream time in the very near future. At the moment, we start at about 6 PM UK time until about 8:30. I'm looking in the near future to stream until 9 PM, so you'll have at least a 3-hour stream. I don't know when that'll be, but it will be in the near future, so just keep your eyes open on my socials about that. I'll update you guys when that does happen, but I don't want to do everything all at once. I don't want to burn myself out like I did towards the end of last year. I want to be able to increase the workload in a way where I can get used to it. Okay, so it's now gone from the A6 to the A4. That I'll take. And it shouldn't be too busy on this job, apart from when we're going through Calais, because we're going at least nearby to Calais to get to either the Channel Tunnel or the port. I'd imagine the Channel Tunnel, so things will get a little bit busier there, as you'd expect. But beyond that, it shouldn't be too busy on the servers right now. Another thing I'm hoping to do when it comes to videos is I'm going to try and get like a couple of days ahead of myself, which is what I used to do. So if I was away from the computer all day, for whatever reason, the video would already be there, ready to go. I'll see how that goes. I need to try and get ahead of myself. But I was waiting about an hour and a half for the service today to become worth recording on. I was ready to record at something like 11:45. It's just coming up to 1:15 now, so nearly an hour and a half I was waiting for the service to be worth making a video on. I find it's too quiet when it's below 1,000. You don't see anyone really. It's not fun at all. But it's now becoming to that point where there's a fair few people about. The only thing to be careful of recording at this time of day, it's a lot of the people on the server from people like China, so their ping's quite high. So, oh shit, I've forgotten how to drive this lorry clearly. But yeah, as I was saying, they're from China and like nearby places to China, so their ping is quite high. So you just need to be extra careful when around people, because there's more chance they're going to lag or something. But beyond that, it should be, should be alright. Oh. I hate trying to drive. I try and drive in that to get a good view of the truck, but I always make a balls up of it. I don't think we actually took any real damage then, so we're okay, but that was not my finest moment. I do try and get that camera angle from time to time just to mix things up. I'm emerging onto another motorway ahead. I need to be in the left-hand lane to do so. The E19. I think that's another dual carriageway actually, but yeah, let's get merged over. Also, at the time of recording this, I'm hearing that the 1.44 update will be released today. Just need to point out that when that does happen, online will not be compatible with 1.44 straight away. Some stuff needs to be changed behind the scenes, so it'll probably be a few weeks before that's compatible with online. So I need to downgrade the game. But one thing that we do know is that Austria is getting a road rework. So yeah, the last few weeks of driving on the current Austrian roads network before it's rechanged. And when that does release online, you can expect me to do a couple of jobs around there just to see what I think of it. Just keep your eyes open for that. Of course, I'll keep you guys up to date on that through my socials. All my socials can be found in the description of this video, sorry. You can tell I've got two usages through live streams. But yeah, description in the video on that for my socials. Also just want to say a big thank you for all the subscriptions as well. We are approaching 600 subscribers already. It doesn't feel 5 minutes since it's 500. So just extremely thankful for that, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the content. We're leaving Belgium now and coming into France as we continue making our way towards Calais to come into the UK. And I need to remind myself, when we do go into the UK, we drive on the left, not the right. I don't drive in real life, so yeah, it's going to be a weird one for me. Merge onto the A23. Easy enough merge. Let's go. I wonder if there's anyone else from Phoenix on at this time. I'd imagine if there is, it'd be just one, maybe two. It's just me. Makes sense though, middle of the day, a lot of people at work and school, so it's understandable that I'm the only one on from Phoenix. I say at this time of day, it's just mostly people from Asia on the game, as it's their evening time. Okay, just going on the outskirts of Lille now. Not too far until we get to Calais. I'd imagine it'll be sending us through the Channel Tunnel. I'd be surprised if it's sending us any other way. But anything's possible. We'll find out as we get there. If it is sending us through the ports, that sends us a lot closer to Calais centre. We'll see. Anyways, while I was waiting for this server to pick up, I just did a couple of jobs up and down the CD road, and that's allowed me to log more kilometres on the Phoenix tracker, which I'm happy about. So there was at least one positive to that. I just need to remind myself as well, early start tomorrow. Need to nip out and record a Steam rail tour for my other channel. Do I go to Liverpool for that? I probably do. It's probably the easiest option anyway. Somebody's got Pro Driver in their tag. The last time I seen that, they crashed into me, so, you know, doesn't fill me with confidence in the slightest. Oh, and I think we're about to go past the entrance to CD Road, so expect a little bit of traffic for a moment or two. And if we're straight on at the next junction, we're going to the Channel Tunnel. If we're taking a right at the next junction, we're going to the port. We'll find out in a moment what's going on. As you can see, loads of people coming onto the CD road. Well, not exactly loads, but showing it's still kind of busy at this time of day. It's not as busy as I was expecting, but busy enough. And yeah, we're straight out this next junction, so we're going to the Channel Tunnel, which is probably the easier of the two. Also, just want to say a big thank you for the golfing support on the channel. I was working out yesterday, day before, that back in November I was averaging 72 views per day, and that's by the end of this month it looks like it'll be about 325 per day, so a big jump up, so I'm very thankful for that. Quietly, I'm hoping to hit 10,000 views this month, in a month that should be. How that'll go we'll soon find out, but it'll be the first time I've had a 5-digit viewer figure in a month. I was very close to it in April. I'm definitely getting to that point quicker than I was expecting this year. Also, it's either yesterday or the day before, I'm not sure exactly when because I was out for the PC all yesterday. This channel hit 75,000 views on it, so again, big thank you for that, and hopefully you do enjoy the content going forwards. Okay, so we're coming up to the Channel Tunnel now. It's coming to the UK. I'm hoping the sound quality's all good. I've got bloody itchy nose again. I think it's this one we want. Yep. I nearly hit the wall when that was a bit close. I should have slowed down a bit more probably. Right. Let's go. This takes us over to Folkestone. Then once we load in at Folkestone, we'll drive onwards to Swansea. That was actually quite a quick load. Just take my phone off charge. It'll be fully charged now. It's been on charge overnight and all morning thinking about it. Because when I went out yesterday, idiot here forgot to take his battery pack. So I had to be careful with my phone usage, and by the time I got home it was on like 20%, so yeah, just having a look now. 589 subscribers at the time recording this. See if we can hit 600 by the end of the week. I didn't think I'd be getting to 600 until like September time, so way blowing out my expectations for the year. That's because of you guys, so I'm just very thankful for that. This is a one-way road, but we might as well go into the left lane anyway. We'll take a left up ahead, and then the right out of the Channel Tunnel complex. With 441 kilometres, I don't know it. The thing doesn't know itself, but yeah, not too far to drive. Just gonna need to give way to this kid. He's probably coming into here, but yeah, he is. Knowing my luck, if I'd have just pulled out about looking, he'd have ploughed into the side because he was going straight on, so yeah, it wasn't worth taking any chances. Right, let's get some speed up. This is an A road, so it won't be easy to do 110. But we'll see what happens. That guy has gone into the fueling station incorrect way. There's always one idiot. But we're now on the A259, which is just obviously an A road. That guy couldn't make his mind up what side of the road he wanted to be on. Thankfully he didn't crash into me, so there is that. Oh, I'm getting distracted by an itchy nose. God knows what's causing it. Whew. If you are enjoying the video so far, guys, please do hit that like button. It helps the channel grow as well, so it's very much appreciated. There's a small possibility I could hit 1,000 subscribers this year as well, which is something else I wasn't expecting when I first started this year off. So again, big thank you to that. At the start of this year I thought at the very best I might get to 700, so to be considering the possibility of hitting 1,000 this year is a surprise to me. The itchy nose, it's doing my nutting now. Do you know, it's been fine all morning and dinner time, and now I've come to record. It's like, let's play up. Anyway, if me finishing this job in Swansea, that's going to mean that my what's it called? My stream will be starting in Swansea, because well, that's where I'm going to finish this job. But yeah, we can take a job out of Swansea and bring me back into the busier parts of the map. But I had a look at the jobs available for this for now, and I was just like, Swansea was the best one to take, I think. Don't need to worry about that speed camera. I've got my fine things turned off. And I always like the echo in the tunnels. Yeah, looking forward now to bringing other games back onto this channel since I can make videos. So we're going to have FIFA 22 back, we're going to have GTA 5 Online back, and something else we're missing, FIFA 22 and Gran Turismo 3. They're all back now due to the video schedule, which is supposed to be daily. I'm going to try and get back to daily. We'll have to see. Well, I was about to say straight on here, but that was a bit obvious. There's no junction for me to take. I'm still very hopeful they're going to do a rework of the UK shortly, because I don't think these roads have been changed in the slightest since the game was released, which was something like 10 years ago now. I know TMP is 8 years old this year, but at first when this game came out it only had single player. But I'm hopeful SCF software do get around to a UK rework soon. They've just done an Austrian one, so yeah, it'd be nice to see a UK one next, because again the UK has not been touched really since the day it came out, so long overdue. As for DLCs, map wise, I think the next one they should do is Ireland. Bring the Republic around and Northern Ireland out at the same time. It would be well, I think it's the next logical one to bring out. And this A road's now turned into like a motorway dual carriageway on the M27, so we can continue making our way towards Swansea. If you remember as well, with Swansea I think you've got to go through a lot of A roads to get to it, so that's going to make things interesting. But I won't need to worry about fuel or anything like that anyway. We started this job on near a full tank, so I've got more than enough to get me to my destination of Swansea. Oh, now here we are, 3 lanes, it's a proper motorway in my opinion now. Can I just corner at 110? Oh yeah, it's not as tight as I thought. That's a mad sentence. But yeah, we need to get back into this middle lane. That left one's turn off only, which is going towards Southampton. Why not going that way? West down the M27 going towards London and Plymouth. Out of interest now as well, how busy is the server? It's now up to 1,225, so it's got up by nearly 200 since we started recording, so that's good to see. The more on the server the better really. And I'm hopeful the bus is released very soon as well, because that'll get more people back onto this game. We'll just have to keep our eyes open on that. They did say recently they're just putting the final touches out, so we can expect them to be out imminently then. Oh, off at this next junction on... I've got a funny feeling now this will be A roads all the way to Swansea. So yeah, we leave the M27 here. I've never been straight on, which is interesting. But yeah, there's Cardiff and Swansea on the signs. Yep. Okay, let's go. I'm also debating now if to get the latest FIFA when it comes out, or if to go to Formula 1 again. I'm seriously in two minds what to do there. 250 kilometres left of this job. But yeah, regarding FIFA and Formula 1, I'll probably do a poll in a live stream some point in the future and consider prices, release dates, that type of stuff. Formula 1 probably fits in a little bit better with the typical content I put out on this channel, but FIFA 22 has done very well for me as well. So we'll have to see what we think of that. I do have some other football content on this channel in a sense, with Fantasy Premier League, FPL. We're nearly at the end of that. So we're nearly at the end of the Premier League, so that'll be taking a break soon for about 3-4 months until the next season. So yeah. I was hoping to be inside the 1 million, or top 1 million players by the end of this season. It's looking very close. We've got like 2.5 game weeks still to go, so halfway through the last main double game week, so I need this one to go well and then the final two to go well, so we'll see how things go. Only just got round that at 110, I'm not going to get round this one at 110, no, that's for sure. Slow it right down. It's nice this A road, to be fair. It's just a shame there's no other traffic about. But I suppose one good thing is in the near future, well, I say near future, Thursday's video, as I should be able to get that sorted, it's a single player one, so no matter where we go on the map then, we'll end up with AI traffic. And that can only be a win-win situation. Just to mix things up a bit more. This might be a good spot here for picture. Yeah, it probably is actually. Oh, they're saying that though, there's barriers in the way, so no it's not. The other one is to stop in the middle of the road and I'd rather not. Damn it. Been screwed over by barriers there for a good thick picture shot. Let's just keep cracking on. 176 kilometres left of driving. If you are new to the channel as well, guys, do hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, that way you'll be notified on any future videos and live streams, and you will be getting me a little bit closer to that 600 subscriber mark. I am still kind of busy as well for the next few weeks, catching up on some stuff I put on the back burner due to election related stuff, so I'm just catching up on that. Plus it's my mum's birthday this week, this month, and she's 50 and wants to do 2 separate things on 2 separate days, so that'll take up some time as well. Perfect. I keep pressing the tab button to see how many people's up nearby. That's actually a point. My tab button's not working. Have I pressed something? There we go. I pressed F11. I was like, why is my tab button not working? That's why. Anyway, it's motorways for a very little section here before going back into A roads. Because I forgot about this little section where you go back on motorways for a little bit. It's a bit random, but it is what it is. When they do the road rework as well, I'm hoping they bring in more places in Wales, because at the moment only Swansea and Cardiff are in it. So it'd be nice if they mix that up a little bit. It started breaking well lately. But yeah, bringing more places into Wales to add into Swansea and Cardiff would be a nice little move forwards. To me, it just makes a hell of a lot of sense. Okay, into this left-hand lane, let's keep cracking on. As for stream schedules for the rest of this week, the only day I'm missing out is Saturday. I'm away from the PC all day Saturday, so there'll be no stream on the Saturday. I'm hoping I'll be able to get a video sorted for Saturday at least. But yeah, no stream on Saturday. And for those not aware, I update my stream schedule every single week. I normally post it on a Sunday afternoon for the following week on my Discord server and YouTube community tab. Oh, maybe I stay on motorway until Swansea. Maybe it's Cardiff I was thinking of, where you come off the motorway pretty quickly. But yeah, anyway, stream schedule updated Sunday afternoon on my YouTube community tab and Discord server, just because I have it different each week to fit around other things. Right, I need to go into this middle lane to stay on the M4 with less than 100 kilometres until Swansea. I've never actually been to Swansea in real life, but I've been to Cardiff a number of times, and may require a trip to Cardiff towards the end of the year as well, we'll see. Into this left-hand lane. And for those who are subscribed to my transport channel, I've not forgot about it, but uploads will be a little bit patchy this year, so I can focus mostly on this channel. And it's just due to so many hours in the day, I can't do both. Well, I can't do both to high standard, I should say. So I'm just putting my full focus on this channel. And we'll take it from there. I need to get back into this middle lane again to go straight on, staying on the M4. I think the last time I got to Swansea, when there was an operation, a real operations event on this Euro truck, that was quite a while ago, because the last real operation I think was on American truck, so it's been a very long time since I've ended up in Cardiff. Okay, 50 kilometres left of driving, nearly at Swansea. I think we're about on the good guess for a half an hour video, as it's just gone 20 to 2, so probably looking at about half an hour as first expected. It's been glad to make. I've been glad to make another video as well. This has been what I've been wanting to get back into for a while. You know, try and have daily videos, try and have regular live streams, and yeah, just keep at it with regular content, as I love to do. Going down to 2 lanes as well. That's no big issue. And 25 kilometres left of driving. Should be seeing the end flag. In fact, there it is now. And you'll be seeing it any moment now when it is on the left. We're coming up to Swansea now, guys. Right, left turn, sorry, up ahead to come off for Swansea. I'm hopeful tomorrow's upload will be GTA 5 online, but if that's not possible, for whatever reason, it'll be FIFA 22 and we'll continue on with the career mode we're doing, which is Watford's career mode, I think, who have unfortunately in real life now been relegated into the Championship. But on my career mode, they're doing a lot better. They're in the fight for the top spot, actually, so just goes to show how unrealistic games can be. How heavy has this been as well? 21 tons of metal beams. I'd say we've done pretty well. And we're starting to come into the city area now as we bring ourselves into Swansea. The acres to our right, which is not where we're going. We're finishing off in Postbed. It's just me and him in Swansea. The UK doesn't get any love really, and that's probably because the roads have not been updated in that long. So I'm hopeful SCS will get that on top of soon. Let's come into Postbed and drop off this job. Oh, why am I rolling backwards? Let's just drop this off. I think that went pretty well. Quite happy with that. That's more XP onto the account as well. Oh, and while I was doing videos off camera, waiting for the server to get busier, I did hit level 280 on the events profile. So next is 281, obviously. Right, well, I'm going to finish the video here. Big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you have enjoyed my first real video back on this channel in about 4 or 5 weeks. If you have enjoyed this, not yet done so, do hit that like button. It does help the channel grow as well. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. I'll be continuing with my regular videos and live streams going forwards. Videos at 9 PM UK time. I'm going to try and make it every single day. And live streams, it's different each week due to the schedule. The schedule can be found on my Discord server and YouTube community tab. But yeah, see you in the next one. Nice one, guys.